Disney's Vero Beach was a great little getaway that exceeded expectations. I visited in late October 2020 with a few friends, and here's a quick overview.
It wasn't too crowded and the weather was just perfect, about high 70s.
A key selling point for this resort is its proximity to the beach.
And unlike all other Disney resorts, you don't have to pay for parking here, which is another big plus. So essentially, if you love the beach and you want to get there in less than a 5-minute walk from your room, then this is the place for you. To access the beachfront property, all you need is your key to the world, which you'll get upon check-in. Oh, and don't forget to pick up your complimentary towels while you're there. And if you're not subscribed yet, I put out new theme park reviews and destination tips every week.
And for today only, you can subscribe for free.
When we visited, the pool was closed for renovation, but it certainly looked like a great area. The average prices for a stay here are just over $200 per night, which I would say is actually quite reasonable, not just for a beachfront property, but also for a Disney property. Overall, I would say it's definitely worth checking out. And now the reason you're here, the top 3 tips for Disney's Vero Beach.
And if you like drinking, if it's a little bit or a lot, you'll want to stick around for number 3.
Tip number 1 is to bring your own chairs to the beach. While you can rent from Disney, their equipment is a bit on the pricier side. You can rent a lounge chair for $10 per person per day, or a regular canvas chair for $8. Unless you really need a lounge chair, you can just buy a $10 folding chair from Target, which I would highly recommend. The walk from your car to your room or to the beach is short, less than 5 minutes, so it should be no sweat to carry the chair. And there's room in your hotel closet to store it. Tip number 2 is to get a room with a beach view. I normally don't buy upcharges. Like on a cruise, for example, I wouldn't typically get a balcony, but here I would say it's truly worth it. The weather is perfect for leaving the balcony doors open in the evening, and it's so nice to feel the breeze and hear the sounds from the ocean. The balcony doors can be opened all the way, and some floors don't have a ceiling on their balconies. There's no screens, but you don't need them if you go the right time of year. For what it's worth, love bug season is April to May and August to September, so keep that in mind. I can tell you in October there were absolutely zero concerns of any bugs. If you think this appeals to you just a little bit, then definitely splurge for the beachside view and see for yourself. Before we move on to our last tip, if you're enjoying this video so far, definitely hit that like button because it really helps me succeed with the YouTube algorithms. Thank you so much. Let's move on. As usual, the most important tip is saved for last. You are allowed to drink on the beach. Let me say that again. You can drink openly without any hesitation on the beach. While there is a pool bar, there is no beach bar, so you are allowed to bring a cooler down to the beach. My recommendation is to stop at a liquor store along the way, get some of your favorite beverages, place in a cooler with wheels, and enjoy. As far as I can tell, the beach never officially closes, so you can do this from sunup to sundown. As a safety precaution, however, there are no lifeguards on duty at the beach at any time, so be sure to look after all members of your party.
And you know what? Let's keep going. I'm going to show you 2 bonus tips.
I would recommend waiting until after the refurbishments are complete so you can access the amenities such as the pool, the hot tub, and the water slide.
We also found this great restaurant for brunch down the road called Mulligan's Beach House, which had very tasty food right on the water. And if you're looking for value, they have a $2.99 special when you order any drink, which includes eggs, toast, and hash browns. And now that you're going to be staying in a Disney resort, definitely check out my video on top 5 deals at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival for when you visit. I'll add a link for that right here on screen.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. Thank you, and I'll see you next time on Quick Trip Travel Tips.
And I'll leave you with some final B-roll footage further showcasing how beautiful this place really is.